Quick Tip Tuesday. Each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And this week's topic is real estate agent versus real estate broker. I've been receiving a lot of questions. Real estate is a very, very hot topic right now. A lot of people are getting their real estate license either for side incomes or full incomes, full-time jobs. So it's definitely a very, very hot topic. If you're gonna go into this industry, go 100% in. There's a lot of competition out there, a lot of new competition. But if this is the type of business, if you do not work or don't put the work in, you won't get any money. You won't make any income. So you definitely get what you put in. You definitely won't get it right away. It definitely takes time. So keep that in mind if you go into this business. So the difference between a real estate agent and a real estate broker: number one, an agent, you need to be at least 18 years of age, have to have your high school diploma. You have to take the course, of course, in the state you're going for. So it's state specific. You have to go for the course in your actual state. I believe it's about 75 hours, depending on your state. After you take the course, you have to take the test. Once you take the test, there's definitely other things you have to keep in mind. You have to go through a background check. You have to be a U.S. Resident. So keep that in mind. So once you take the test and pass, you have to hang your license somewhere and you become basically a realtor. So you have to hang up your license in a brokerage. So keep that in mind. You cannot, once you have your license, you cannot just start selling houses. So an agent can help you buy, can help you sell a house, or can help you rent a home. So definitely keep that in mind. If you want to rent for yourself or you're a landlord, they can help you find tenants. So definitely keep that in mind. That's on the agent side. So to be a broker, you have to be an agent first. So you cannot just jump into a broker. You have to be an agent for, I believe, 2 years. So keep that in mind. Once you're an agent for 2 years, you can then take a course, the broker's course. Then after you take that course, you have to pass another test. Once you pass that test, you become a broker. Then and only then you can hire agents under you. And once you hire them under you, typically when you're a broker, you're an agent as well, so you can still buy and sell real estate under the brokerage. But within the agents you hire, you have a commission split. So that's how brokers make money. There's definitely different commission splits. I have a question. Hold on. Can I use a broker to buy a house? Technically, yes. So basically, if you're a broker, you're a licensed agent as well. So they won't be helping you as a broker. They will be helping you as an agent under the brokers they're in. So the licensed agent, they're within them, can help you. As well as another thing, within an agent, you have to do what is called continuing education. So every 2 years, you have to take a course. So keep that in mind. Every 2 years, you have to take a course to renew your license. And if you don't renew your license, you can lose it. And then you have to start all over again. So keep that in mind on the agent side. Can I become a broker at 18? Technically, no. You have to be 18 to be an agent. And then you have to have 2 years experience to go to get your broker's license. So that gets you at about 20 earliest. I know there's certain criteria, I believe, with veterans that I think you may be able to, but definitely search your local laws. If you're not a veteran, it doesn't really relate to you, so that's fine. So back on the broker side, you basically have a team under you. you can have the agents under you, and then you have the commission splits. So keep in mind, there's a lot of brokers out there, a lot of agents out there. If agents typically look for a few things, they look for where they want to hang the license. They want to make sure it's beneficial to them. If there's training, if the broker that helps them grow their business. A lot of what is the usual commission for agents and brokers? Typically, a couple of years ago, I would say it was definitely a higher split. Now, a lot of companies are decreasing that split. I know EXP right now, I believe, is 80-20, but I know a lot of other brokers, definitely many years ago, it was a definitely higher split. It was maybe 60-40. If you're a newer agent, 50-50. You're a newer agent. Now, EXP, if you're a new agent, older agent, is no matter 80-20. And I know a lot of brokers now, due to the competition and all the transactions going on right now, they're even going lower than 80-20. I think I've seen one that's 90-10, depending on your experience, of course. You can definitely negotiate that commission. So usually with job interviews, they interview you, but on the real estate side, real estate agent side, you usually interview the broker. So you select who you want to go to. They don't really select you. Of course, it has to be a mutual agreement, but typically the more agents for them, the more transactions, the more volume and things like that. Thank you very much. This was a big help. That's what I'm here for. This is what I'm here for every Tuesday. Quick Tip Tuesday. Here to provide as much information as I can. So definitely keep that in mind. So on the broker side, yes, there's a lot of competition. There's different splits within different brokerage. A lot of brokers are trying to be very, very competitive and decreasing that commission as long as they see that you're bringing in volume. So keep that in mind. Shop around. But if you're an agent, just keep in mind, don't focus on, let's say, the commission itself. Focus on what that broker has to offer. Because at the end of the day, if you're able to keep more of your money, you can possibly do less transactions because that broker isn't backing you up, isn't giving you the knowledge, isn't giving you the education. And there's other benefits with different brokerages. Some brokers offer stock options and money within the company, incentives. There's something called cap. Once you hit a certain limit, then it's 100%. So don't focus on the entire picture and dive deep. Hey, what's going on? Give me a call after this. We need to discuss the multifamily for you, buddy. Heiner. Yeah, so definitely, if you're trying to become an agent, go for it. Just make sure, go all in. It takes time. You have to build your sphere of influence. Definitely, if you're shy or don't like networking, you're going to have to start networking because not everyone knows you're an agent. So definitely keep that in mind. And if you eventually want to become a broker, keep in mind you have to start as an agent for a couple of years and then you can become a broker. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any other questions, and looks like I answered, let me see. Looks like I answered most of the questions already. Let me make sure I covered all the topics. Once you're an agent, you have to be sponsored, background check, legal resident, yeah. Looks like I covered everything. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. If you have any topic to discuss for next week, Quick Tip Tuesday, just shoot me a message on Instagram, JonDoesRealEstate, JON does real estate, and have a great rest of your Tuesday.